Hello friends, Coach Bob with you today, and today we are going to conclude the Barber Museum tour. Man, what a wonderful time Coach Vic and I had at this place. It is absolutely stellar. I'm going to drop a couple of tags in here for the part one of the tour for those who missed part one. And I just want you to enjoy this. There were some surprises along the way today. We're going to start out with some top fuel bikes. And again, the footage was just so wonderful that I'm not going to cut it. It is what it is. And I want you to just enjoy it, sit back, relax, and do enjoy the tour of the Barber Museum. It is not a fancy edit, like I said. It is a tour of the world's finest motorcycle museum. So sit back, grab a cup of coffee, and enjoy your morning. You deserve it. Me, this right here, that's perfection. That was as I was getting out of high school. Oh. Look at this hill climber here, girl. Man, I remember Bull Taco. I had a friend of mine that was sponsored by Bull Taco. When we were kids, he was a real rider. Does that company look familiar right there, y'all? CanAm. Remember when CanAm made those? Right here. CanAm, I remember building them, making these when I was a boy. I was 16 when that motorcycle was made. I remember looking at those magazines and drooling. I mean, they're showing the genesis of the monoshock bike starting here, but I don't see a YZ. There's a newer YZ, but huh? We got a little Gucci. That's cool. I remember those bikes, man. Golly.
Coach Bob. Are you happy?
Is this what heaven looks like?
He's looking at every motorcycle in here.
I would spend a week in here if I could look at every single one and read every placard on it.
He is one happy man right now. I'm one hungry wife. But he's one happy man.
Yes, I am.
What's your favorite so far? You gotta pick one. What's your favorite so far?
It could be that Trident. That is one of my favorites.
Okay. Look at this. On a dirt track. It's fake. Looks real. Look at that. It's pretty cool. What are you looking for, Coach Bob?
I'm looking for the first year monoshock YZ400. I had one of those. I boarded out 40 over torque machine. You just crack the throttle and the front tire will just go straight up, which is wonderful.
Okay, well, we'll look for that.
It's the racetrack, y'all. Look at that thing, man. You may have noticed I like a lot of the smaller CC motorcycles. There's something about them. Maybe it's those memories from childhood, but the smaller CC bikes are just so cool. Look at this. .200 horsepower, 190 miles per hour. Tell me that wouldn't be a hoot. Here it is. Look at that. There's an idea of what these guys do. Oh, that is too cool. I'll tell you, I don't know that I would want to be in the driver's seat or in the sidecar. I don't know that I want to do either one. Especially on this monster. That looks just crazy. That is a perfect example of an old Ducati. That is so beautiful. Look at that. That's a little 160 Monza. Look at that. Yeah, 160 Monza. Little single cylinder, just beautiful. Thump, thump, thump. And of course we got a nice little bonneville over here. TR5. Sweet. I'm not going to tell you what they called those little racks up there. I will tell you that they were wasn't uncommon for those racks to be adorned with ornaments, if you know what I mean. Oh. There's a 55 T110. Look at that. Can you believe that that was built in 1959? Looks a little different than the new Daytonas, doesn't it? 3-cylinder racing fairing bikes compared to this. I'll take this. Oh my goodness. As I approached this SL175, I was overcome with emotion. I was going to cut this part of the video out. I was a little tad embarrassed, but Coach Vic felt that it was quite important that this part of the video be in here. So I'm going to go ahead and let this run. This bike right here. I got a new favorite. This one. This one actually made my eyes water a little bit. My brother died when he was 49. Him and I were never really very close. He was a lot older than me. But he had one of these. He had a bunch of old Hondas. Wow, didn't expect that. Yeah, you wouldn't think a motorcycle could bring out emotion like that, but I'll be a son of a gun, man. It was like I was 8 years old walking out there.
Coach Bob, why are you so upset? Oh, this motorcycle. Coach Bob has a story about this motorcycle. Coach Bob, what's the story?
I said something in the video.
Oh, his
I just
brother.
didn't show my emotions.
His brother had that motorcycle when he was a teenager. It made Coach Bob have memories. Oh, how sweet.
Now, I'll tell you, if I see a brown Honda, I think it was the CB400, I see one of those, I might fall apart if that one had that impact on me. Because I've got a picture of him sitting on that bike and watching it. I would love to see one of those. Hopefully I'll see one before we leave. I'd love to share that with you. That was a little bit of Coach Bob history. One of the things you may notice is I'm not using a selfie stick. I'm actually just holding the camera with my hand. They don't allow you to use selfie sticks in here. Apparently they had people sticking selfie sticks over motorcycles and damaging them, so they frown on that now. Jeez, man. It's awesome. Acclimated to seeing. Tell you another bike that might get my goat would be a Yamaha Sika 550. Probably get my throat all going there. That guy look familiar? Yeah, they got a CanAm. Got a big old gold wing trike as well. 2008 Spyder. It's clean. Cleaner than mine. Ruh-roh. There's my baby. Triumph Speedy. There she is. 1050 cc's. This is 2013, so it's a couple years older than mine. 133 brake horsepower. Yeah, I saw it. Nice, huh? This one's been gussied up with carbon fiber. I need to get some carbon fiber accoutrements for mine. I really like the way that looks. I will pay attention to this and look at how they've done it. That looks exceptionally well. I like that. What I would like to see, and I know they make them, is this piece here, 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 and the back of these headlights all in carbon fiber. Would look beautiful. God help us, that's just horrible. I got rid of that. That was one of the first things I did. This bike was bought brand new, never been ridden. So we got the stickers on the tank. I love these Augustas, man. Look at that suede seat. That is just too cool. Gold chain. Look at this. 255 cubic inches. It's crazy. All these Augustas and Ducatis, man. Mind-boggling, it really is. Look at these things, man. Got over here. Check it out. That's that weird little steering system they had. Is that cool? Look at that. That's engineering, y'all. 20-year-old design, Ducati power plus low weight gives it impressive performance. The front shock absorber is remotely mounted on the chassis using linkage, all fully adjustable. Together with the exquisite machining and colors, this is an Italian exotic superbike. I concur. No, the Speedy right there. That's a street. It's a newer one. For some reason, I don't think they were that tall. So what is this, Vic?
Okay, I was impressed. Okay, this stopped me in my tracks. I will admit, this did stop me in my tracks.
What is it?
I was impressed. It's a Chevy Impala because I read the song. But it's really not. Look at it inside. Very nice. I would like to be picked up on a date in that car. Impressive.
That is nice.
Now the Lotus. Was it aluminum? Were they aluminum? That's what stopped me looking at it. My dad built it. I would relatable.
Yeah, when I saw it, I wasn't sure if it was aluminum or stainless steel, but I think you were accurately correct. Hitting stuff on it.
We're outside, look.
Oh, we're definitely going outside. I gotta walk down here though. I got to look at something. Vic, if I got one of these, you wouldn't get wet when it rained.
Yeah, let's go ahead and buy one of those.
Look at you. Sitting there right there. You got a back seat. You take those shoes, put your wheelchair and your dog with you.
Heck no.
You can put Opal up there with you and put your wheelchair in the back.
No.
So this is what a racetrack looks like if you've, I know you see them on TV all the time.
One of these live.
But it's a lot different when you're here. The scale.
So the box is for the
Yeah, that is that's when you run wide, it stops you. And you see they've got the big pads over there. And I think a lot of people don't realize how narrow the tracks can be. You know, they think they're much wider, but they're really not that wide. And then of course you see this is all open, and then when you get over the track, it's caged, and this is so that you can't drop anything on the track. And then they've got a glass floor here that you can look down through. That's water on there, but they've got that glass floor there. You're dizzy? Let me tell you, Barber Museum it's unbelievable. Barber Museum is unbelievable. It's not it exceeds everything that I expected from it. I mean, it greatly exceeds it. It's not even close. Coach Vic's having a ball out here. You enjoying yourself, girlie?
Yeah.
I know you like the outside.
I love the outside.
The grounds are beautiful, aren't they?
Yeah. Reminds me of Cascades.
Huh. Except way nicer.
Yeah, very nice, you know that.
Another thing that I'm going to just go ahead and get out of the way, one of the things that I don't appreciate about a lot of places I go is how they're not very accessible. This place is the most wheelchair friendly, wheelchair accessible thing I've ever seen in my life. Hey, what's that over there? That's why I was trying to distract you, so it'd scare you. Coach Vic just pooped herself.
I just said ugly word. You missed it. I did get scared.
I was trying to distract you so you'd be right beside it.
Oh my God, you scared me.
But what I was going to say,
Not very nice of Barber Museum.
what I was going to say though is that a lot of places you go claim to be wheelchair accessible. And there are stairs everywhere, and there are bumps, and there's this. This place, look at this. Look at this. Everything that we've done, everything has been wheelchair accessible. And I mean really wheelchair accessible.
We have glass in our yard,
We do.
in our backyard. Very nice. Oh,
Look, Vic, there's
Oh, there's a monkey. A gorilla.
Bigfoot.
Is that Bigfoot? Oh, that's Bigfoot.
There's the museum, there's the racetrack, and this is that waterfall we were looking at from the other side. Coach Vic taking a picture of Bigfoot. But you can see the attention to detail out here. I just appreciate it. I appreciate the beauty of it. But even going down to the water, it's all paved. It's all beautifully smooth. I just can't believe how beautiful this place is. They've really done it right. They have really done this right. Okay, Coach Vic wanted to see our reflection in the glass. Hopefully it takes the reflection. Well, I wonder if it is. There we are. Yeah, I see us.
Hi.
Looks just like us, doesn't it?
Pretty cool.
It's crazy. I thought I was younger than that.
No, you're 3 years from 60.
Ooh, that AC feels good now.
Burrs.
I love that smell of rubber tires and gas and oil. I'm gonna get a rag and rub it on the motorcycles and dab it behind Coach Vic's ears tonight, and then I'm gonna kiss her.
There's a rubber motorcycle.
Yeah. I want to take a moment to thank all of our subscribers for making all of this stuff so much fun to do. It's funny, you know, I got a lot of comments about, Coach Bob, you seemed quite speechless or flabbergasted or whatever, that they had never seen me that way. And I will tell you that this tour it was breathtaking. It really was for me. It was a stroll down memory lane, looking back over the decades of riding that I have done, all of the motorcycles that I have gotten to ride, and a lot of the friends that are no longer with me. My brother, for example, who passed away. There are a lot of people that are no longer a part of my life that I think about when I see all of these motorcycles. So it really is something that I didn't expect, and something that was a very pleasant surprise. It's great having those memories of the people you love and people who have impacted your life. So when you go to one of these museums, you can expect that to happen. Now we're going to run over here. This is where the track is. When these guys have track days, this is where they go into the track. And then we're just going to snap a U-turn here, but there's really not much to see. But right over that berm right there is the bridge and the track that we were walking on, and right here. And what I'll do, I'll go ahead and I'll throw up a picture of the track itself right up high right now. And that's what the track actually looks like from an aerial view. So make sure you like this video, share it with your friends, subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff. Ring the notification bell even. And you know Coach Vic and I will truly appreciate it. So what we're going to do, we're going to head on back to the motel, get a little shut-eye, and get up in the morning and head on back to Tallahassee. And that is what the next video is going to be about. So remember this. Go out, buy the motorcycle of your dreams, eat right, take care of yourself. And remember, if you're not having fun, you're doing it wrong. Now go seize the day. We hope you enjoyed the tour. We'll talk to you next week.